Direct. I think we are live and direct. I think we are in the building. We're going to get this episode started. We are going to go and check out the CEO Roundtable that just went down. And I showed up a little late. I think I showed up in the last 10 minutes, so I missed most of it. But we're going to take a second and we're going to go and do a full breakdown of the video. That's right. We're going to go and look at the video together forever. So everybody, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. Hit that like button like you hit that buy now button, because you never know, it could be a secret rare. Let's get into it. Wrong button, no. Let's get into it.
Official. You win.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay? That's right. That's right. They love me. They really love me. How's everybody feeling out there, man? We are going to get into it. We are going to go get into Meta Mona's video. That is right. Meta Mona's video. We're going to go and take a look at Meta Mona's channel. And there you go. We got 52 seconds left before the show begins. How's everybody feeling out there? I hope everybody's doing good. Did you guys catch it? Was there any good alpha being thrown around in this? I missed the Cryptoy live. Me too. I'm about to watch it right now. We're about to watch it together. We're about to break it down and see if we can catch anything, right? We're going to go and see if we can catch anything, man. If you guys are just joining us, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. And I'm super excited about this. I don't know how she made it happen. It's Meta Mona, an industry plant. All right, man. I'm just asking the tough questions. How's everybody feeling out there? Did you guys catch this live? Let me know in the comments down below. Yes, Will dropped alpha at the end. Did he? I watched the last 10 minutes. I don't know if he, about the AI. I might have missed it. All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what we get into.
All right. Well,
look at Meta Mona. She looks like a Barbie doll. Like, no wonder all the CEOs said, yo, I got to get on the channel, man. She's a good look for the Web3.
welcome to a very special episode of Live with Meta Mona. I am your host, Mona, along with this familiar face, my colleague and co-host,
I don't recognize him. Who is that guy? Yo, somebody help me out. Is that a treadmill in the back? Is that a lightsaber? Oh my goodness, he has a lightsaber nightlight. Stop it. Is he in his van? Oh, I see. That's a yo, you got to work out sometimes, man.
Andrew Wall is joining me today, and together we're excited to bring you guys the first digital collectible CEO roundtable.
Guys, I'm sorry. This might take 3 hours to watch, because I'm going to be pausing it a lot, yo. So if you guys want to watch the whole thing, you might want to go watch it on your own time. Right now, I'm going to just stop it and I'm going to break this down.
Joining me on this end.
Look at Meta Mona's outfit. Look at the outfit of the day. Yo, I like nice, silky, feminine look. You got the see-through. I like the texture, the fabric. It looks nice. The glasses on point. The hair matching. Nice. The smile, great. Earrings on point. My boy's looking fresh out here with the black on black, not playing around, and he has them Bluetooth. Is that wireless Bluetooth? Oh, she does such a good job. You can't even see the earbuds that she's wearing because of the hair. That's what sucks about live streaming with these big old things in my head. You got these big, not a good look. I need to switch it up. I need some headless stuff. I need some stuff.
Endeavor, how are you feeling about this?
He's looking good though.
I'm feeling fantastic.
Okay.
I'm glad to be here. Not
All right.
Corrupt Media is sponsoring this episode.
Oh, they got a sponsor. Oh, Shooky. How much do you think they got paid? How much do you guys think they got paid for this video? $1,000 a piece? Nah, too much. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Did they even get paid in fiat? Do you think they got paid in crypto?
And you guys might have heard.
Oh, no. She got paid. She was like, yup. I got paid. I'm good. Where do you think this came from? Fashion Nova.
We've produced eye-popping media for Illuvium, Gods Unchained, and we're just happy to support deep conversations like this to build the Web3 space.
That's right.
So thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course. And the goal is to do more of these. So if you guys want to see more of these types of roundtables, make sure you hit that subscribe button right at the bottom of your screen and share this.
Make sure you like the video, man. Come on, man. Hit the like button like you hit the buy now button, because you never know. It could be a secret.
It's going to be an exciting conversation they're not going to want to miss. I also want to introduce you guys to our chat moderators, Miss Gex and Poof. They're right there in the comments.
Ooh, Miss Gecko. Who else did she say? Geck and some Poof? Probably. Shout out to Miss Gecko.
Ready to answer your questions and help us pick the best community questions.
I'm not going to pause it. I'm just going to mute it. So that way it keeps rolling, right? We're not going to try to stay here all night. We're just going to get through this.
And speaking of our guests, we are honored to welcome two right now.
Look at my boy. Look at my boy's eyes. Yo, I love it. He's excited. I'm excited too. Oh, I'm so excited. But he was so excited. Look at his eyes right now.
And speaking of our guests, we're
look. He goes, look at him. Yeah, boy. I love it. He's sexy. Look at it. He knows it. That's a meme right there. I love it. Yo, I'm excited too.
Welcome
and I'm excited to learn about pudgy penguins, because I don't really know too much about the pudgy penguins. And I just know that they're penguins and that they're pudgy. So I'm excited for that.
Right now, but hopefully 3 visionary CEOs.
Hopefully 3. What does that mean?
From the leading digital collectible brands in Web3 today. So allow me to bring them in.
Oh, we got my boy Will. Look at David Yu. Look at David Yu.
But let me welcome.
Look at David Yu. What is that thing that, you know what that is? I know what that is, David Yu. Whenever you go to the rave, you like to do a few mollies, hang out at EDC, and that's what you put on your head so nobody recognizes you. Because imagine you're at a rave and you're rolling, you're just walking around, oh, what's up, guys? And the next thing you know, he goes, oh, is that David Yu? And he goes, no, you can't be having that happen. That's not good for Vivi, so you got to have a mask on. That's his raging mask. Oh, look at Will, man. Look at that painting in the back. My boy. Is that a Cryptoys box? What is that Cryptoys box right there? Is that a Crypt? Is he making beats? Is that an MPC? Man, I think my boy's hip hop.
David Yu, the CEO of Vivi Digital Collectibles. Welcome back, David. You are a returning guest. So happy to have you.
Thanks, Mona. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
David feels really good coming on with Mona. He doesn't feel threatened by her. She's nice.
Videos and
he's probably screening the questions. Probably
Thank
not.
you, Mona. Yeah, thank you for having me. Really excited for
It's
this.
like he'll.
And Luca, the CEO of Pudgy Penguins, is also hopefully joining us. He's on his way to ETH Denver. So let's make sure, keeping fingers crossed, that he can join us. But we're going to start the conversation, and hopefully he'll join us a little bit later.
Pudgy Penguin said, oh, it's not interoperable. I don't want to be involved in the conversation.
Really grateful that we could have your time and attention tonight.
I'm just kidding.
To do this conversation.
Oh, what? I can't. I can't own it. I'm not good. I'm good. It's a closed garden. Nah, we're not involved. Pudgy Penguin said that. Pudgy Penguins could easily solidified Cryptoys and Vivi off the bat right now.
Andrew, I do want.
What do you guys think? Am I tripping out here? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below.
I'm going to give you just a few minutes. You already did it, but tell people real quick to what you're doing right now. We're hoping to do more of these conversations. Do a little intro again for our new viewers, so they get familiar with you as well.
Sure, I guess. Yeah,
please, because I don't know who this guy is, man. I thought he was the CEO of Pudgy Penguins.
Not everybody knows me in the Web3 space, so my name's Andrew Wall. I'm the CEO of Not Corrupt Media.
A lot of people are going to be like, wait, this is the Web3 space? Where's Pudgy Penguin at?
and I've been marketing video games for the past 15 years and technology for the past 15 years. And we're actually helping Web3 projects market themselves. So you guys might know me as the host and executive producer over at Illuvium. We also just create, I think, the most premium marketing in the space and media in the space.
What do you think Will is drinking right now? That's the real question. I'm gonna let that play. I'm gonna mute it for a second. What do you guys think Will is drinking right now? Do you think that's tequila? Oh, it is. It's burning. It's burning right now. Look at him. Look at his face. As soon as he sipped it, he goes, "Oh, what is this guy gonna say right now? Here, let me get my little shot going. Swing." He even put the tea bag in there so you guys don't catch it. So when you guys say, "Hey, Will, were you drinking the tea?" "Oh yeah, this is lavender mint." Nah, that was tequila. And he was trying to flex on the watch. Look at that. Can we zoom in on the watch? Can we see what his messages say? No, we can't. It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying to
and
break down
many,
the
many
video.
more
I'm
to
trying to
come.
break down the video.
But you guys might be wondering why these founders and why this roundtable today. We chose these two founders.
I'm not gonna lie though, Metamona. If we're gonna have anybody represent us in the Web3 space, it should be Metamona. Imagine me in the forefront or Vivi Vault or something like that. Like, no way, forget it. You're gonna have Metamona, somebody, she's clean, she's cut. Nobody's gonna try to put pressure on her. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I love it. I love it.
Because they're among the top leaders in digital collecting.
Hey, where's Pudgy Penguins at though? That would have solidified us real hard. Like, oh, they're cool with Pudgy Penguins. That's fresh.
we love what they've made. We love
right.
what they've created.
Sorry, we're never gonna get through this if I keep talking. I'm gonna take a deep breath. It's playing right now.
Iteration of collecting in the digital world. That's a huge endeavor.
I might have to do like part 3 or part 4 of this.
Despite all the challenges, all the crypto cycles, and all the obstacles,
I'm gonna fast forward. Can I fast forward a little
They're
bit?
still here. They're licensed contracts and they're working, and we want to help you. We are giving each topic 20 minutes, and guess what, guys? I have
20 minutes. Go, no, make it a flash. Make them, you guys got 5 minutes to answer. You guys can't be long-winded because these guys, these CEOs, they really love to like say nothing for a long time. So are you guys gonna onboard the children? Yes, well, Sagittarius goes over the moon during the season of Gemini. So when January 3rd through June 3rd will be the equinox of the... No, you can't do that. 20 minutes is way too long.
So let me set 20 minutes here for us.
20 minutes. And it should be like a 5-minute, and it should be a ring, like where you automatically get cut off. And it should be a little timer like 3, 2, 1. Let's do it spicy.
You guys ready?
All right, we're ready. We're ready.
Let's do it.
Hit us,
Let's
Mona.
go.
Hit us.
All right, let's go.
Let's
First
go.
topic, if you don't already know, choosing the best business structure for Web3 IPs.
I understand. I got you. I'm going to answer the question too, Mona. I got you.
And this was interesting because for me to do this, I had to study your business models. And
Whoa. You had to study my business model. This is the Kid Arcade. It's easy. We gonna mint it on OpenSea, release a date. Let's go.
I hope
Let's
you
go.
know that for the past 3 days, I've been studying your business model. So if you need to hire me, I am available here. But I nailed it. Okay. But I have to.
She got sponsored on this one though.
I want to share something with you. As I was researching and learning about each of your business models, just yesterday, I learned about this.
Can I fast forward? Can I fast
tragic,
forward again? I'm sorry, guys. Can I fast forward? I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Keys.
All right, she asked it.
And then with your own words, and what this means for them, and then we can get on with our first topic.
Yeah, thank you. So when I first learned about the BitForex issue,
BitForex,
I couldn't believe it. And
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know that a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's not Vivi's fault." I get it, but it kind of is. I was watching Cavell's video earlier today, and it made me think. And it's like, if you're gonna allow a company like BitForex to sell your token, wouldn't you want to vet them and do the research on them before you allow them to do so? So in case they have any holes, you can actually catch them before they blow up in our face. And I think that Vivi should have done that. I think that Vivi should have vetted BitForex a little bit, and they should have seen into them a little bit more. I don't know why they allow them to exchange Omi. I get it. It's just a weird situation. But the fact is that Vivi should have done, especially when they hired a crypto team last year. The team should have looked into all these exchanges that are supporting Omi, because if the exchange is doing something nefarious, something illegal, then it could fall back on Omi. And the fact is that they weren't vetted enough, and they were able to get away with a lot of people's money. And it sucks, because I have a homie that had a lot of money in BitForex and a lot of Omi in BitForex. And the fact that, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so let's just continue with this, man. Just continue with this. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna say.
The major side, as you have mentioned, a lot of our key supporters in Ecomi behind it have assets on it. We constantly try to address these issues to get users to keep it on their own cold storage wallet or devices.
What about our collectibles? Stop playing.
To reach out to the exchange for please explain. We have sent them mails. We
should have vetted them as soon as you knew. Oh, not you, David, you, but possibly David, you. As soon as I'm gonna pause it. As soon as you knew, as soon as everybody bought Omi off of BitForex. Maybe we should have vetted them a little bit closer, but there was trust in it because Omi was being supported by them. So I just think that Vivi dropped the ball on their end as far as that it goes. I know. Sorry, guys. I know. I hate to say that out loud because I think it, and if I think it, it just comes out of my mouth. Sorry.
The appropriate forum to address these to our users, but at this moment, one of the great thing about our communities is that they all come together, and please be vigilant in everything. Just very unfortunate this has happened again over and over with many of these exchanges.
And this sucks for him, because obviously he's feeling it. You could tell he's like, he's not vibing with that.
The audience.
And this blew up in the, it's just bad. It's just bad news for the Omi token, But I think the Omi is actually doing pretty good, so it might have been good news actually.
Do you have anything to add to that? I know this is something that we keep reliving.
I'm gonna fast forward.
So
I'm gonna fast forward. This gets spicy.
I'm a trader. Also, by the way, collectively, it feels like we're all one community. We get over the past community. I think David summarized it perfectly.
Right. This actually really works out well because we're dealing with a real scenario here, and I my brother, my father.
God, sorry guys. I'm gonna fast forward a lot of this, so if you guys want to go watch it on your own time and watch the full thing, you guys can do so. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit, just try to get to the spicy questions.
Let's say familiar with traditional investors. Then we have another model, which let's call it the token-based approach model, where you're selling tokens potentially as a form of equity and NFTs as products. So the governance could be around a specific group or council, but without adopting that DAO structure, right? And so taking into consideration those practical business operations and the fact that our friend who's coming to you or I'm sending to you has to raise funds and has to generate cash flow, let me hear your feedback on what model do you think is a sustainable model at this juncture?
I'm not gonna lie, he brought it up, but he should have apologized for not vetting them properly. It's like, yeah, we allowed BitForex to sell Omi. Apologize for that, because we could have done a lot more. We could have done a little bit more to protect you guys and looked into them a little bit more, just because we have the money to do so. Especially we're doing so good. But then again, who knows, man?
Additional revenue if you wanted to, but based on the assumption that there will be a mixed type of hybrid token and the digitalized NFT or collectibles, firstly, you need to separate them out. Number one is the jurisdiction, how you're being treated as a digital currency token, possibly could be a security product in certain jurisdictions. So finding the jurisdiction regulation is your number one most important part if you were going to issue a token as a equity raising. Then advancing from that in the collectible or minting a licensed product that you have rights for is slightly very different. Obviously,
right there.
Based in the US, how we test if the product has that utility apart from speculating or you buying it to grow as an investment, you fall under as a digital collectible, and how you market this product and how you hype it up. We have you.
All right, this is nothing, y'all. This is nothing. This is nothing I can tell. I could already tell it's nothing. Let me just fast forward a little bit
to the next.
Let's get to a spicy, spicy.
Because it's multiple moving parts.
And because I really want to know this, and I want for people who want to come in this space and follow your lead or Will's lead, would you tell them that tokens are actually needed for Web3 IPs, or can you just sell NFTs? And if tokens are needed, why are they needed?
Oh, this is actually kind of spicy. Do I need to go back? No, this is spicy. She's basically asking them, do you really need an OMI token, or can you just sell the NFTs without the token attached to it? Because by having a token attached to it, you create another type of issue, which is Bitforex dipping on everybody, right? So by not having the OMI token out there and it being a risk like that, the NFTs wouldn't be affected by that. So her question is, it's pretty spicy. Let me see what's
because we have projects that are not using tokens, and they're doing it, and they're selling NFTs. So if you were to do this again, would you incorporate tokens?
And I don't think he tried to answer through that. That's why he was just beating around the bush. But we'll see what he says.
I mean, where we are, we probably will think a bit deeper how the whole ecosystem will connected as one.
They really, you know what? And I get it. This must be a complicated thing, right? How do you connect the OMI to the NFTs? There's only one way to do it, is being able to buy NFTs with OMI. And I don't think they can do that easily. And I think that he's having a hard time with this one. He's like, yo, I don't even know are you asking me this right now? Are you asking me? Look at his face. He's like, yo, this is the last time I'm coming on your platform.
Projects that are not using tokens, and they're doing it, and they're selling NFTs. So if you were to do this again, would you incorporate tokens?
Mona, stop it! Did she just say what I think she just said? Basically, if you can start over, would you do it without the OMI token? Yo, she got spicy with it. I didn't think she was gonna go there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She's throwing Will the alley-oop right now. She's throwing Will the alley-oop. What do you guys think? That's crazy. Wow. All right. I'm gonna stop.
I mean, where we are, we probably will think a bit deeper how the whole ecosystem will connected as one.
I'm sorry, OMI people. OMI people.
We probably won't be racing through token side of things, and obviously we probably won't be racing through token side of things.
What did you say?
We probably won't be racing through token side of things. Well, we probably won't be racing through token side of things.
Did he say we'll probably won't be racing towards the token side of things? Can somebody please help me out with this one? Can somebody please?
And obviously, part of that token creates a community as well.
Oh, he's basically saying that the community is the utility. You better stop playing.
We basically have to live through what we have right now and adjust to it. And the main reason is because the regulation and the frustration.
Oh, yo, I wonder if they can somehow burn all the tokens. If they could just burn all the OMI tokens and then just stop it from circulating. Like, for example, just buy it all, not buy it, just burn it all somehow, right? Make us use the OMI token in the app. Force us to burn it. So then we will burn the whole circulation. And I don't have no idea, man. If I was David Yu, I would probably even consider. Imagine David Yu answering that with a yes. There's no way he was going to say that. As soon as she said, if you can do it all over again, would you do it without the token? Imagine him saying, of course, we would never get the token involved. It's been way too difficult. If he would have said that, I would have respected that way so much, right? I would have been like, yo, he's being honest, bro. But because that would tell me, and now that he knows that they're using it, they have to come up with a solution. And that's what I would tell you. I'm like, hey, guys, all right, you know what? We're trying to figure out how to use the OMI token. We're trying to figure it out. And we wish we would have never included it. But now that we did, we're going to make sure it works. And if you said that, possibly somebody like me would be like, oh man, yeah, he's gonna make it happen, yo. He's gonna make it happen. Maybe he regrets that pink octopus next to him. He's like, man, I shouldn't have raged last night.
When you do that, and depending on the jurisdiction you in, how they treat that token, it's pretty much on its business on its own. So if you were going to be raising money through token offering or crowdsourcing,
or raising
versus just minting collectibles and having a fun and experiment and test that market, if that's what you want to get into, you could do it separately.
Maybe if you burn OMI instead of MCP points, like imagine you could burn the OMI just to get better chances at a drop. That would be cool. I would burn OMI all day. I would actually start buying OMI so I can do that. I mean, there has to be some type of utility with the OMI, man. That's why I don't buy it. That's why I bought OMI. I bought my OMI like 2.5 years ago. I put it in the VV app, which I'm still sour about because I always said to myself, well, we're gonna get a perk, right? Eventually, we'll probably get an airdrop. So I'm gonna put my OMI in the VV wallet. Good thing I did that. You know what? If I was David Yu, I would tell you guys right now, hey, because we told you guys to put your OMI in the VV wallet, now it's safe. You're welcome.
And my advice is to seek very good, independent, consultation with lawyers, accounting firms to ensure that you are going down the right track.
Will disappeared. Look. Will disappeared.
You could do it separately. And my advice is to seek very good, independent, consultation with lawyers.
Will disappeared from the chat. He wasn't having it. He wasn't having that answer. He actually went to go take a little puff off that 420 gate. Because, he was a little stressed out during the meeting. He was like, yo, man, let me go take a little quick puff real quick. Now that we got this party started, let's get it going.
Yes, accounting firms.
Let me go refill my cup. I see you, Will. I see you, Will.
You are going down the right track, and this is the best fit business model for you.
I didn't see the interview.
Yeah, so let me just have you pause there because
did she just cut him off? I thought they were gonna get 20 minutes. I told you 20 minutes was too long. I told you, Mona, you should have given them. Yo, seriously, when you give them 20 minutes, is way too long. You're not even. Wait, is my camera still on? It's not on. I'm getting a booty call. It's all good. We're just gonna keep it going.
Will, you are doing that business model.
Oh,
right?
Will just took a shot of his tequila, so he's like, look at him.
Because Will,
as soon as she said Will, it started burning his throat. He's like,
Will,
look right here. It's burning.
You are doing that business model, right? You're doing it without tokens here. Which one of these models would you lean toward for somebody new who's coming into?
She's trying to create a debate with them, but they're not gonna fall for it, right? Right now, she's giving them the alley-oop to say, all right, David, you're doing it wrong, bro. You could have done it without the token. Look, we're doing it. And then David's going to be like, yeah, but the token's going to be a $1 in 10 years. And then, she's trying to create content. I like her. She's a little spicy, bro. She don't even look like it, but that red tells me everything.
One size fits all. Can I answer here? I think there's 100 different ways to build a business. And here in Web3, there's a lot of different interesting angles that you can come at it with. We did not, launch with a fungible token.
Oh, 420 gate, 420 gate. My bad. I'll be back.
That route. Not to say that there's another route that's not viable. I think there are a lot of viable paths. But for us, we really set out to build a platform that was really mindful of certain compliances right from the get-go. As a company that's aspiring to be a digital toy company, and that's really how we see ourselves. A digital toy company first. We don't see ourselves as an NFT company or a Web3 company. We use Web3 technologies, we use NFT technologies and blockchain, and we're very bullish on all these techs. But predominantly, we're a digital toy company.
All right, he's gonna be nice with it. He's gonna be nice. Let's fast forward.
We touched specific a team as well.
Wait, is that hieroglyphics in the back? Yo, no way! You guys know what that logo is behind his head? That's a hieroglyphics logo. Stop playing.
We just have to take a methodical approach to that. So launching with a fungible token right out of the gate wouldn't have been necessarily the right approach for us. Not to say that it's not a good approach. It wasn't the right approach for us. So we focused on NFTs, digital collectibles, and then immediately went into how can we make this compliant for all ages so that it doesn't matter if you're 45 years old or you're 8 years old, you can enjoy the Cryptoys experience in different ways. So that was just our own choice in that matter.
Andrew, I know you probably, before I ask my next question, you probably have a question here too. I want to give you the time. We have about 5 minutes here. I want to give you an opportunity to ask.
What happened with the 20 minutes though? I'm confused. What happened? I thought.
Got it. That makes sense. So you mentioned earlier, David, go find people you can trust, right? That will provide you with good advice.
Oh, is he gonna bring up BitForex? Don't do it! Don't do it! It's the last time he's coming on the platform, bro. I promise you. Don't do that.
So for those out there that may be younger, or they're an entrepreneur, or they're trying to do that startup and they're trying to find the right advice.
Yo, this guy reminds me of Blue's Clues. You know, remember the character from Blue's Clues? Man, I love that show. He reminds me of that. He could easily play that.
Or the right person to trust. How do you know who the right person to trust is? Like, what are when it comes to this space? Because I understand
you hire a team and then you vet the companies you're working with so they can go and find holes in their business model. That's it, man. It's easy.
The regulatory side.
You don't trust. That's the thing with Web3. You don't trust. You go and check the paperwork. Check the paperwork. When you meet somebody in prison, I've never been to prison, but I've seen this in movies plenty of times. If you go to prison, people ask you what you're in for, and then you got to show paperwork, and it's like, you got to prove that you're not a chomo or something like that, right? Same thing. We got to go through people's paperwork, make sure they're not out here not legitimizing their business, because then it's going to fall on everybody else. BitForex, the same.
Side. I've talked to founders that have spent literally millions trying to get clarity. They can't get clarity depending on the jurisdiction. It's been really frustrating for them. So how do you go select that maybe more senior person, that more experienced person, that person you can trust to advise?
Maybe whatever company lets you do the most without asking so many questions, right? That'll be the best case scenarios, like a company that you're trying to work with, do business with. Hey, yo, we want to list this token. Hey, yo, Cheetah, what up? You trying to list this token? Okay, cool. We're not even going to worry about the utility. We're just going to list it, bro, because we're going to disappear in 2 years, and we're going to take everybody's money. So, yeah, we'll list it. We'll list it. Oh, man, I'm just glad.
Is advice that you should take.
Yeah, so number one, the industry has moved quite more clearly since 2017 when we first started. There's a lot of project out there, a lot of founders that you can ask and seek advices on. And I think most of these, you can go on the internet and learn a lot, some of the failures, some of the success. The right way to do it is to, understand. Number one is understand your product, what you're trying to achieve. Like we'll have say,
Okay.
VV just wanted to be the trusted brand when it comes to premium digital collectibles. That's our focus. We want the app to be mass market accessible. There's many elements in your business when you, as a startup, you need to go back and think about the mechanic and what segment you want to carve out and what you're good at doing. So Vivi is not just about, and Ecomi is not just about the token and the digital collectible. There's many elements in there. There's the technology, there's the AR, there's the infrastructure, there's the licensing.
Like right now, there should be videos of AR videos playing, right? What do you guys think?
Moving wheels. So from down to advice in regards to tokenizations, mechanic, you do want to go seek out. There's many VC firms out there who has experience in investing in token side. They can give you some proper ideas of how you should structure these. But going down to technology wise, the AR, the aspect of that, the technology in AR is much more mature. Now we're moving into wearable device integration. Once again, you will want advice and tech expert in that. Part of what VV produces, we produce premium 3D collectible. So therefore,
all right, I'm gonna fast forward this, y'all. I'm gonna fast forward. I can't do it. I can't do it myself. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
If you're
I don't think we're gonna get out right there.
17, then 0 to 1 million type of skills, and talking about tech skills.
Complicated with
one specific section in our business.
David, so why make it even more complicated with
Yo, Mona! Yo! What is she doing? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're 24 minutes in. Wait, how long is this interview? Oh, this is an hour and a half. Get out of here. Okay. She's being spicy. I like her because she look mad innocent. She look like but she's gonna rob you. Like, she's in here, she's putting pressure on David Yu. David Yu, what is that thing next to you? Hey, David Yu, what is that thing next to you? What is that thing? What is it? What is that pink? Is that like a big bubble gum? Does anybody know what that thing is right here? Is that alpha? Are we gonna get that next? What is that thing? Oh man.
Tokens. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Oh my goodness, Mona! What is she doing? Yo, she wants to get to the bottom of it. She said to herself, yo, he's talking way too much, bro. Let's get to the bottom of this, David. Let's get to the bottom of it. Just say it. Tell us what we want to hear.
Part rather than
Look
just
at her.
one.
Look at her. When she puts her like, whenever Mona does this, when she puts her hand on her face right here. Well, let me show you because I could do it really good. Whenever she's listening to you and she does this. I watch enough YouTube videos about body language analysts and how to break down and how do people communicate with their body. And when you do this in the interrogation room, because I watch a lot of interrogation videos, guys. I watch them all. JCS, inspired videos, all that. And when you do this, that means you have something to say, but you're trying to hold yourself back from saying it. So at that moment, when she looked at him, she said to herself, okay, all right, he's just going on now. I got to put an end to this. Let me get to the bottom of this. And it got to the point where she can be confrontational like that, but you still want to be in her presence, right? Look at Mona. Look at her. Look at that top. That's a nice top. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think that's Fashion Nova. How much do you guys think she got paid for that top? I mean, how much do you guys think she paid for that top? I want to say she paid $45 for that top. I have a feeling it's a... I don't want to say it's a vintage piece. I don't know. She can get that at Forever 21 though. She's too proper to be shopping at Forever 21. Yeah, she got it going on. Like she looks so cool. Everybody's wearing black. What's up with y'all? She's the only one wearing red.
Pacific section and now
David, so why make it even more complicated with
Yo! Look at this guy down here. Look at this guy. He was like, oh man, I'm glad she did it. I'm gonna go rewind a little bit. When she interrupts, look at that guy's face down here, whatever his name is. The guy right here with the look at his face. He's like, he agrees with her. He goes, oh, thank God, she cut him off. Look.
section. And
David, so why make it even more
look
complicated with tokens? I just want to get to the bottom of this with you and Will.
Get to the bottom.
Can this be done without tokens?
Yo, is she still on that? She is not going to let him breathe. She's not going to let him breathe. Yo, she literally said, hey, we're not moving past this, David. Unless you give us an answer, you keep beating around the bush. Can you just say it? Yes, we could have done it without the token. Do we regret it? Maybe. But we guarantee you guys that we're going to make it work. So have some faith and some patience. Bam! Mic drop. Where's my mic at? Well, I want to drop my mic, but I'm going to drop something else. There you go. That's all it should have been. That's all it should have been. That's all it should have been, y'all. Yes, you could do it without a token, guys. We actually got a little bit ambitious, but we have some plans. And now that we have it rolling out, we're not going to go back on our word, and we're actually going to make it happen for you guys. So be a little patient. Look at Will is so uncomfortable. David Yu's mad. He's not having.
Why make it? I mean, there is. You said it yourself. There's so much complication here, and I feel like tokens are making it not just more complicated, but
stop it, Mona. She is going in from downtown.
It's not.
Yo, my girl is sleeping in the other side of the house. Yo, she's gonna wake up and say, "Yo, what is this guy screaming about?" Sorry, love.
Palatable for the mainstream entrepreneur to want to
look at Will. Will had to take a shot. He's like, yo, let me take a little sip and see. You know how that meme of Michael Jackson eating popcorn? That's what's happening right now.
Dabble into something like that. I mean, if we have one more exchange go down and we have another FTX happening, we cannot bear a credibility like that in this space. So my question to you both is, can what you're doing...
Hey, she said both, but she's going to let David Yu answer and just skip Will.
...be done without tokens.
Oh, come on, be honest. Right now, nobody wants to answer. If Will wants to be in David Yu's good side, Will's gonna take over the answer right now and just save David Yu, right? He's gonna be like, well, so he's gonna be political about it. Yeah, look at him. He looks so good too on camera. He's gonna be so political about it. Yeah. You know what? They both could work. It just depends on how you do it and if it's done properly. But if David Yu answers right now, it's gonna be over. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen, y'all. Yo. All right, before I get too excited, man, let's all take a deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and hit that like button like you hit that buy now button, because you never know. It could be a secret rare. I like where this is going.
I think you're
No, they don't want to answer. No, he doesn't want to answer. Look at Will. Like, yo, Will started smiling. He goes, yo, no. Oh my goodness, this is hard to watch, yo. My heart's gonna. Oh. All right. Hey, yo, and you think I'm pausing it, but this is happening in real time. Look at Will's face, yo. Like, yo. Oh my goodness. All right. Do we need another? Do we need to take another deep breath?
be done without tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh,
12,
I think you're-
13,
I could
14,
jump in,
15.
sure.
Oh, Will had to throw that alley-oop. He had to save the day. Oh my goodness. Yo, that was hard to swallow. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Am I in the reality right now? I should pinch myself. Am I sleeping? Whoo. All right. I don't think I could watch this whole thing, yo. I don't think I could watch the whole thing. Yo. All right. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.